You know, what a stunning building. What a project. You know, that £57 million loan, I digressed a bit there, didn't I? That £57 million loan that we need to get the place open. You know, we've had 3 attempts at it now. It were voted in November. Council budget, February, March, it was agreed and voted in. And then they called an extraordinary general meeting and voted it in again. So I think we can say there that we've got proper political support now from all sides. Down at the council, perhaps not all sides, but we won't go there. I think that shows there's political support to get this airport open. And while all that's been going off though, you know, I think the team here has just been getting stuck in. You know, they've just employed the team of trainees for air traffic control. They started over the last couple of weeks, and there's more starting later on in the year. Trained air traffic controllers. They've invested in a simulator, ATC simulator, specifically for Doncaster, train these people up, all part and parcel of the job. You know, just keep seeing improvements and keep seeing work getting done. Gary, head of cargo, he announced the other week they've been talking to a freight company that wants to perhaps start using Doncaster. All right, 50,000 tons, was it? You know, all happening in background. All these talks, all this work going on in background to get the airport open. The sooner we can get Fly Doncaster as the the operator of the airport and not have the politicians involved, if that makes sense. They're going to have to be involved in a certain way, but actually running and operating this airport needs to be, you know, the experts, the trained people that they've employed. You know, they've got heads of department, health and safety, executive director of ops, head of cargo, head of fire, ATC, all qualified, all experienced, all come from other airports. All know what they're doing. You know, we've got Munich Airport in the background, waiting and ready to support when we get closer to opening. But they're doing work in the background as well to support and get our airport open. So I just thought I'd just do that over the last 4 years, you know, where we've gone from an open airport to a closed airport 6 months later in November after they announced. I think we've really, even though it's taken 4 years to get now, and every saying, oh, it won't be open in 28, it won't be open in 29. Why won't it? You know, it won't have enough money to keep going. Why won't it? We don't know the full plans that they've got for this place. We know they want more cargo because Peel did an abysmal job of cargo and had next to no cargo coming in. You know, and the opportunities all the other airports that do cargo are to capacity. The opportunity we've got with the M18, M81, M62, M180, you know, the connectivity is absolutely brilliant. And that's what we've got to look at. Get cargo in next year, get cargo up and running. You know, that's what they're trying to do now. And then, and then the passenger flights 2028. They're talking to airlines, they're talking to cargo operators. You know, they can't announce who it is or what it's for or where it's for, because it's all commercially sensitive. As the majority of this job has been, it's all been about sensitivity. You go and tell you go and announce what you're doing down at Doncaster Sheffield Airport, and your competitors can soon upset apple cart and get involved themselves. So, you know, it's all about sensitivity, commercial information that shouldn't be out in the real world. It's same as that lease. The lease shouldn't be out in the real world. It's a commercially sensitive document, and no matter what, we just need to leave the people to get on with their job. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks ever so much for listening to me rant, and I'm going to keep you updated with a few more videos as and when I get time. Thanks ever so much, everybody.